schools regarding school bus safety after last week's deadly wreck in South Carolina. You remember a middle school bus returning from a field trip in Charlotte crashed on I-77 when its tire blew. The bus landed on its side, you see it there, injuring multiple children and leaving a 13-year-old boy dead.
Over the weekend, the district released a statement saying, "Our heart aches for the family of the student who is no longer with us. We are thankful to know others who were being evaluated and treated have now been released." Now, this accident has many people wondering about safety and seatbelt requirements on school buses.
WBTV's Rachel Richardson is digging deeper into what is and is not required.
That's right. I spoke with national administrations and South Carolina Highway Patrol about what is required for school buses in the state. And I want to be clear that we don't know if the Lexington County School District 2 buses had seat belts or how the student died in that accident. It's still being investigated. But the officials that I did speak with say that school buses are still the safest way for kids to travel. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that there are only 8 states across the U.S. that have laws requiring seatbelts on school buses, and South Carolina isn't one of them. They've said the best way to offer crash protection on larger buses is through compartmentalization. South Carolina Highway Patrol explains.
Compartmentalization is definitely intended to protect us, and I do want to stress that riding on a school bus is still one of the safest forms of transportation. Unfortunately, things do happen, and we're doing our best.
The NHTSA says between 2013 and 2022, there were more than 344,000 traffic crashes, and only 0.3% were classified as school transportation related. They tell me that the larger school buses are heavier and distribute forces differently than other vehicles. They say it can help passengers experience less crash force. SCHP says it's still important to stay cautious.
So we always encourage children to listen to what their bus driver says. If the bus driver tells you to sit down, try to be quiet because they have a lot to focus on.
Lexington County School District 2 says, quote, "Our focus since this devastating event has been and will continue to be our students, families, employees, and the entire Pine Ridge Middle School community," end quote. South Carolina Highway Patrol is still continuing to investigate.
I don't have a timeline on when that investigation may be complete. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months. But rest assured that we are doing everything we can to investigate that to the fullest.
More resources on South Carolina school bus safety will be available on our website, WBTV.com. In Chester County, Rachel Richardson, WBTV, on your side.